All his life, he never watching movies, and now he wants to share them with the world. So please put your hands together as I welcome Mr. Hollywood. Let's begin. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It's Spawnific time. I'm gonna be spawning a knot of Blade Runner 2049. So if you guys haven't seen this movie, this fantastic movie, what are you doing here? Like I said in my non-spawn review, get a ticket, purchase a ticket. Go to your local theater or pay on your phone or your computer. I don't care. Just pay for your ticket and go see this film. It's fantastic. You won't regret it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so for those of you who have stick around to see my spawner review, I was about to say non-spawner review, but if you guys want to see my spawner review, stick around. For those who have not seen Blade Runner 2049, go up and get your lazy butt to that theater, because this movie is the bomb. Now, let me talk to you about what I enjoyed the most out of this. I really enjoyed, like I said before, Ryan Gosling. He's trying to uncover a past. He's trying to uncover the mystery of this mysterious person who happened to be, because they keep on saying, like, oh, find the child, get the child. And you're like, what are they talking about? Well, apparently, Ryan Gosling, when he was a little kid, he had memories of his past. Little memories, not that quite, but little bit memories. And we get a flashback of him running from bunnies. And he has this little horse that I'm assuming he made or someone gave it to him. But as he's running away, he keeps it hidden in a secret place. And you wonder while you're watching the film, what is this and what does this tie into? Well, apparently it ties into Harrison Ford. Now, as I said before, Harrison Ford is such a good actor. He's so good in this film. And when you finally get to that child, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you a few things that happened before that though. A few of that. Now, first off, I gotta talk about the Connor, the lady who's in this film. I don't really know her name and I don't really know the character's name. I could probably look it up, but yeah. But anyway, her character does a fantastic job. I forgot to say that in this non-spoiler review, but now it's here, so you're welcome. But by the way, I gotta tell you this, and I know I'm rambling on here, but just hold up with me just for a second. Just hold up. I gotta say this. Now, the corner is, well, there's this lady who happens to work for Jared Leto's character. And, well, she keeps on saying that, where's K? I need K. I need him. I need a man. And then across the corner is like, he left a few hours ago. You'll never find him. And the chick's like, well, okay. Well then I guess I better tell William that, yeah, I killed you. Bam! It was the most sad, not sad deaths, but very beautiful deaths in it. Like, you don't hear any dialogue, you don't hear the gun shooting or something like that. All you see is just her coming down, like, the bullet is right here, right? And then slowly, and so beautiful. So beautiful. And let me talk to you about the battle scene, the climax. So apparently, Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling, they meet together, and he's talking about, and Harrison Ford is talking about what happened in the original film, but not only that, it turns out that Rachel from the first film, she's dead. And that was a very emotional moment for those who have seen the original. But not only that, but Harrison Ford's acting really shines through when he is confronted by Jared Leto, and Jared Leto's like, wow, I forgot what he said, but dang it, I hate when I forget these things. But it was such an emotional moment, and you really get to see Harrison Ford just truly acting, like really feeling emotional. Some might say that him was having it up, but I don't care. I saw brilliant. The ending, the climax. So this was a clever way too. Instead of it being all big and massive and blown up and stuff, you know, the things, the climax that we're used to. You know, it's still concerned, you know, it's still about a villain and a good guy fighting it out. But it turns out that it gets very intense too, because they're in this ship or something like that. They're in this car, right? And then, of course, the bad guys with Harrison Ford in it are trying to get away. They're trying to get to somewhere. They're trying to get to the orphanage. And while they're doing that, bam, Ryan Gosling is right there beside him. And oh, I also forgot to mention, the girl that Ryan Gosling has a relationship with, she's a hologram. And then the villain just straight up said, I don't care. She destroys, well not destroys, but she rams through Harrison Ford's place. And then as they're trying to get away, Ryan Gosling gets beat up brutally. And then you hear the voice saying, stop. And then it's Ryan Gosling's go. And let me tell you, this is the most saddest deaths ever, because even though she's a hologram, you really get to feel for her character, because these two sell a bond, they sell connection, sell relationship. And then when the villain just flat out just steps on this little piece of thing, this little device, and then just poof, and then you see her die. And you see Ryan Gosling like, oh my God. That was stunning acting right there. Well done. I know I'm jumping from place to place, but there's so much I want to talk about. And it's so good, so good. I know I left a lot of things out, so please let me know in the comments below. But let me talk to you about this ending real quickly, and then we'll be done. So the ending to Blade Runner 2049, both Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling both arrive safely at the orphanage. But I forgot to mention the part 2, because all this time, we always like, okay, who's the child, who's the child? And then Ryan Gosling just says, oh wait, it must be me. Because they keep saying that I'm unique, I'm different. And then when you find out it's not him, you're like, huh, what else can it be? Well, apparently, it's Harrison Ford's daughter. It is. It really is. I never saw that twist coming. And, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. There's no words except for the lady that Ryan Gosling meets only on the film. and she was talking about memories and stuff like that. And then you just see Harrison Ford just having a smile on his face or something. And then in his mind he's like, finally, after all these years. It was so emotional. But let me tell you what else is emotional. Ryan Gosling dies, formerly known as Joe, because throughout the film, he's just been known as K something, 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 something. But he finally gets an identity. He finally gets something to call his own. So he calls himself, well, actually he's given the name Joe by, of course, his holographic wife or girlfriend or whatever, which was so beautiful. And yeah, Ryan Gosling gets shot a couple of times, which is very brutal. And then, in his last dying moments, he just tells Harrison Ford, go get your daughter. And then Harrison Ford's like, oh, you gonna be okay? And then he's like, go get your daughter. I'll be fine. So he pretty much sits down on the steps, and you know that he's gonna die. And he's just slowly leaning back, and just like this. And then he's looking up at the sky, and that was the most beautiful death I've seen in a motion picture. Well, that and, well, okay, I'm not gonna spoil more from Planet Apes for you. I probably did, but okay. The movie's been out for a while. So it's very beautiful, too. Those two moments in both those films are so beautifully good. Oh, well, and Logan too, so 3. But yeah, man, this is so good. Let me know in the comments below if I missed a lot of things, because I know I missed a lot. But these are just the ones that I remember the most. I gotta talk about the trailers. I usually don't do this, but screw it. I'm talking about trailers by the end of my reviews for now. The first one up was, we had a bunch. Geostorm was one of them, which I can't wait for. It's another disaster film, but this time it's not different. Someone's messing with the river. Like, and I heard this from Double Toasted earlier last night, well, yesterday, before I saw this movie. And it could be a hacker, or it could be someone mysterious that's trying to destroy the world for whatever reason. So, next up, surprisingly enough, we got a trailer for, now I wasn't aware that this trailer was out, but while I was watching it, I was like, holy crap, why did I not do a reaction to it? No, why was I not aware of it? And that, my friends, I'm talking about the upcoming Pacific Rim Uprising. Let me tell you right away, this is, maybe I pronounced it right, I hope I did. Don Biega, I believe, or Don Bell. Let me stop before I mess up his name wrong. I'm sorry, friend from Star Wars, you always have my trust. So, may the first be with you, my friend. So, he's in enough films. He's been in The Circle, which I thought wasn't that bad. Then, later on this year, he was in, what was he in? Oh yeah, Detroit, which I will review that as well. And then he's gonna be in Star Wars The Last Jedi, which that'll be great. And then next year, that'll be in Pacific Rim 2. So, yeah. And the next night is gonna be fun. The trailer next night is gonna be fun. I've got a new trailer for The Brave. Like, Only the Brave or something like that. And let me tell you right away, I'm not looking forward to it, but I am interested in it. Also, another film that I'm interested in is Miles Tennis, Thank You for Your Service. Yeah, I've seen the trailer, and it's good. It's very good. It gets you interested, and it's based off a true story, by the way. There's one film that's coming out. Oh yeah, Ready Player One. I forgot to mention that. That looks so cool. I'm definitely gonna see it, and it's directed by Steven Spielberg. You guys all know, famous thing from doing A.T. 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 What the heck? A.T. Who the heck is A.T.? So yeah, I've done a bunch of trailers that I can't really remember, but I know there's one that's coming out in March of next year, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm just curious. That was my Spooner review for Blade Runner. Not only that, but trailers as well. So if you guys like to see more Spooner reviews for any movie that I see, let me know in the comments below. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I'm seeing My Little Pony on Saturday. But I'm catching the only screening of that thing. I'm catching the only screening. Because after I'm seeing the matchup between us. But yeah, expect those two reviews to come out Saturday. Yeah, expect. If not Saturday, then Sunday at best. It's been your boy, Mr. Hunter with you. And I gotta say to all the Hunter stars to remind them, because they forget, to not only assemble, but also keep on swapping.